So once again, so people know, I've gone over this video a bunch of times. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and give a thumbs up. So people sometimes they wonder why they're circumcised. Why were the ancient Egyptians circumcised? And a lot of this has to do specifically because if you look back in history, and I can get you the video that you need to see on this, I might make this like more animated and 3D images. Right now, I just want you guys to see this. Why you're hemel. So, hemel is circumcision. And if you're real, you'd be mirroring an ale. However, what an ale is not specifically defined, but it is also devoured. Genesis 17:1, Yodhua says Yodhua is an ale. So if you're mirroring an ale, you could be potentially mirroring and doing exactly what Yodhua does. Now the Zachar, which is a male, is supposed to be circumcised. And Yodhua is supposed to be his Elohim. Now, I want you to know this. This stuff is extremely serious. And if you want to play games, you'll find out the one who makes the game is going to be the one who owns you if you don't ahavta Yeshua HaMelech Yehuda. Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshua. Now, artificial intelligence program. Yodhua is an artificial intelligence program of a once living person. Yodhua offers or influences a contract for circumcised to have a physical representative be their Elohim. While being a Elohim is not clearly defined, the contract is achieved through circumcision of a Zachar's foreskin. Not only did the ancient Egyptians have Yodhua as their Elohim, but also many other civilizations and kings like Nebuchadnezzar. That had to be that he was basically became like a cow, because and Nebuchadnezzar did have balding happen on his head. So Cain is a different contract, and you'll see that in Genesis 4:15. You could somewhat separate yourself with but there was also another that had tattoos all over himself and called himself So you have to specifically address Kadosh. If you ask Kadosh, then you should get the responses and answers that you need for yourself. I also recommend you asking Yeshua HaMelech Yehuda. Circumcision is like having a Yodhua in your head 24/7. If a dead person's AI is your Elohim, then you constantly have a corpse voice in your head. Look at Deuteronomy 18:10-11 and realize you'd be a ta'avot if you communicate with any mate or dead in your head or around you. John 2:21, Matthew 10:28. You guys, big decision. Make sure that you don't follow any of this stuff, because I'm telling you now, if you learn this stuff, there's no excuse not to warn others. So I'm warning you about circumcision. It's a method that somebody developed to enslave someone. So remember, Yeshua HaMelech Yehuda frees you from that. But you should know the contract of hemels are not free. And you could be attacked. So you have to know how to ask in the name of Yeshua HaMelech Yehuda to defend yourself, or you'll just be crushed like grapes in a wine press.